everybody, welcome back. I am today playing this War of Mine, which is a game that's, well, not recently, but well, it's quite recent actually. It's been released on Steam. It takes place in a fictional war, I believe, but instead of you being like a Call of Duty army soldier. Oh, that's loud. That's real loud. Right, okay, we're safe, I think. No. God, that's really, it just gets louder and louder. So, 1, 0. 1, okay. What the hell is wrong with you? But anyway, there we go. So, War of Mine, you play as a survivor, who I believe has 2 friends. Let's have a look actually, it's probably best to right. Here we go. I've played a little bit, I played one game before, and I've unlocked a couple of people, even though they're like the same people, but backwards. So I survived for 13 days before, with Katia, Bruno, and Pavel. I believe... I think they all just died. Yeah, I think the woman was killed by a soldier, but Pavel had a nervous breakdown and starved to death, and Bruno got shot and bled out at some point, I think. So really positive stuff in this game. We're doing well, guys. So I don't know which one to actually play. I don't know. Just go back with Katia. Screw it. Let's go with Bruno, Roman, and Arika. So this game is a platformer. I would probably describe it as like a platformer. RPG, not really RPG, kind of RPG, strategy, build up your base, kind of like build up your base, but in a really, really depressing way. There's no turrets, there's no like electric fences, there is just, let's put a blanket over the holes and try not to cry ourselves to sleep tonight. Which is really, really optimistic, and it makes you feel really happy when you play it. But it is a really well made game. I was really, really quite impressed. So the first day, if I get control. So surrounded in the capital by the government military, the rebels refused to surrender, caught in the middle of the fighting with no running water or phones, struggling with lack of food and medication as civilians. In a civil war, everyone is affected, one way or another. Roman used to fight with the rebels, but he became disillusioned and ran away. Arika came to the capital fleeing persecutions in her hometown, and Bruno has been cut off by the siege from his home and his dearest friend. Homeless, on the run, with nothing to lose but their lives, they band together to survive. So here we go. Oh, it's Dracula. So this is our house. It's pretty freaking huge, to be honest. So we got Roman, who's trained in combat. We've got Arika, who sneaks quietly, and you've got Bruno, who's a great cook. It's kind of weird because as you play through different, I've already met Arika before, but she wasn't in our main group. As you go through, you have a chance of finding more survivors and growing your group. So yeah, so what we're gonna do today is like, this is ground zero. So today is we're gonna clear everything out, find as much shit as we can in this place that we found. Mr. Dude down here is gonna go and build something. So you've got a managed supply, so this is all like materials. You've got sugar cubes, you can make moonshine with water, you need to make food, other bits and pieces, weapon parts to make weapons obviously, electronic parts to make things like radios, bits and pieces like that, and herbs which you can eat to restore a little bit of food. Everything, then things get put into stockpiles, so all the medicine will go in the medicine cabinet, all the food will go in the fridge that doesn't actually work because they just said there's no electricity. But hey, oh, what am I doing? I need to actually gather stuff first. Is it locked? Get a man in there. Sort this shit out. It's locked. Right, okay. She can go upstairs and sift through rubbish. Where's Bruno? Bruno, open cupboard. Thank you, Bruno. You good man. You very good man. Alright, we grab it all. It's just best. It takes a while to get started because you have to go through so much stuff. So if we go down here, you can block bottom level. She'll go on the top. But why are you sitting down? Why are you sitting down? Just because you're like a rebel fighter doesn't mean you can slack off. Oh, we found a knife already. That's alright. But I have to say, weapons-wise, I haven't actually come across a gun yet. Well, I have, but being on the receiving end of it. And this game isn't very, like, sponging bullets. This game is very, you get shot, you feel it. your person can probably take 2 or 3 bullets before they just drop. And then they're done. And then they die. And then everyone else gets depressed. Because everyone, they're lonely. Bruno, right, guys, come on. We're going to have a team building exercise. We're both going to go on the bottom floor. We're going to make friends. We're going to go down the water rapids. We're going to open up a fun park. And we're going to have fun. So, are you actually going to open the door? Come on, Bruno, wake up. I know there's a war going on around you, but it's no excuse. Right, Attica Bean, you need to go up there. Come on, Roman. Hey, cousin, you want to go bowling? No, Charlie, just stop. Just stop. Just put it down. Just stop. Because obviously this is taking 8, yeah. So she's going to say, oh, if only I had some kind of shovel. You could build a shovel over here in your little crafting bench, but I don't know if I actually have enough stuff to build a shovel. So once Roman's like, Roman's going to be the man. He's going to be the man of the house. Look at that face. Look at that face. So look at his body. I never thought I'd end up running and hiding from my buddies, but that's how things turned out. We were like brothers, and now I'm a dead man to them. My crew had ruled the hood since we were teens, until just before the war. And then some of us got drafted, like my best friend Leon. Others like me volunteered for the militia. I was going to be the ultimate showdown, and every single one of us wanted a piece of the action. So, so you go on your bios, and you can see like a little bit about them. So he's trained in combat. You get like a little title. He's a smoker. So as you get cigarettes, they will go through an amount of cigarettes per day. So he's a smoker as well. Sarah can smoke as well. She's a smoker too. Oh god. Well, so we've got 3 smokers. So as I find cigarettes, they will have the cigarettes themselves to reduce kind of like their stress levels. And if they don't have cigarettes, they will start to stress out and they will start to be like, oh, I wish I had a cigarette right now. Which is kind of understandable because they're in the middle of a very stressful place. When if you go outside, you could get shot by snipers. So the whole point is you don't go out during the day. You spend all the time in the day in your house. Eric, what are you doing? Carry on. Like building, sleeping, eating, and then during the night, which you'll see later, we will travel outside. We will try and find supplies, which I'm going to choose Roman for. Roman's the man of the house, so here you go, go upstairs. Good job, Bruno. You'll be a man one day. Well, I say, man, we need you to stay alive because you're the cook. Right, take all. So we got quite a few bits and pieces now. So, Mr. Roman, get to the workbench. Darika, you have to continue. Sorry, love. Don't get off that lightly. Right, so we would like, what would we like? Metal workshop. So there, so we make shovels like this. Make shovel. And then you get, it's quite cool because you get to like customize your own little house. You can put stuff. I always put the stuff next to the workbench because it's kind of like the same kind of thing. So he'll go off and build that now. Oh, so we need lockpicks. Okay. Okay. So you can build lockpicks. I'm not sure if you can actually... I do remember finding some. I think you get random stuff. It's like all randomly generated. I think. I'm just me just speculating. I don't actually know. But I swear before I've picked up lockpicks here. So, but we can make one. It's fine. Or we can just make a crowbar because they last longer, but they make a lot of noise. Ah, there we go. So we got food already, which is quite good. Good lady cat here, right? So when he's finished, this will go into a. It won't stay with Roman. It will be a conjoined inventory kind of thing, which will be in here. See a lot of equipment. So now we've got a crowbar, homemade tool. So now we can get Arika to go over there and jaboof. Ah, right. So there we go. So he's going scavenging. Those two are sleeping. Actually, I'm gonna say Erica can stay up because Bruno's a pussy. No, actually no. Bruno's gonna be a gent. He's gonna be a gent. He's gonna stay up, right? So we got the choice of an abandoned cottage, ruined villa, or a quiet house. Lots of food, lots of med, lots of parts, huge amounts of materials. But we don't know what's here. We don't know if there's danger. We don't know if there's people here. We don't know anything. So, what do I want at the moment? I want food, really, don't I? Lots. So there's got lots in it. So we'll go to ruined villa. Take the freaking crowbar with you in case you get into a tight spot. Take the knife with you just in case you get into a tight spot. And that's it. Sorry about that. Right. So this is quite a cool thing because obviously, hey, oh, we got people. They're lucky to stay in their own house despite the devastation. But depending on what you do, this is what I really do like about this game. Like, there's a proper psychological streak to this game. So if I went in here and I was like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna stab you all down, and that's it. He would probably have a nervous breakdown because he doesn't, or maybe he's not. I've never actually had a guy that's been trained in combat before, so maybe he'd be actually used to it. But he'd end up having fights with the people at the house if he told them what happened. Because they'd be like, why did you do this? I thought we were supposed to be friends with people. So, this is the general, you look through little keyholes, which I don't think you'd see that much in real life, but this is how it bugs me that I've lost it. I've got to find it. Right, so we're going to go downstairs, because I don't want to get in the way of them. Because normally if you talk to people or go up to people, they'll just be like, get out. This is your last warning. It's kind of like Skyrim. They'll just be like, get out. Get out. Why haven't you left yet? Get out. And then they'll shoot you. It's like, I don't want to get shot. Oh my god. So you have a limited inventory. So we've got parts. I want food though. That's what I need. I should not. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. So we're going to get wood. So we've got 2 wood, 2 thingies. This is really close to the X as well, so I can just come back tomorrow night. Right, open the door. Oh, bum. So now I come up and come back round. Oh, you just saw the... Because you see he's sneaking. If he runs, a bubble will appear around him, which is like the noise bubble. See, like he's making a little bit of noise now because he's ruffling through. Cages. Parts. I'll just take a couple parts. And there's bubbles here that are people. Oh no, come behind, get... Ooh, sneak. So you find these in houses and bits and pieces. This is where you can hide and they won't see you. Oh god, I left the door open. Someone touched the door? Strange. It's almost like someone's in my house. Weird, that. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is close. So you go in there. Right, we'll go upstairs then. Na 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 na. Oh shit, there's more than one person here. Oh shit, shit, shit. Open the door. Where's the door? Whew. And in the houses you find little bits and pieces, you find like documents and stuff that... This is some woman's diary. She writes a lot about a man called Emil. Apparently he owns this house and she made friends with him while treating his wounds. After she moved in, he began to reconcile with his wife's death. At least these two found some consolation in his mess. They were really kind of there just to make you feel sad for what you're doing. I really want to get up there because there's a locked cabin. No one's here. How did you find me? No! 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 Quick, steal everything I can. Ah! Oh Jesus! Get out! Get out! So that really went well. No! No! No, we didn't find any food then, that was kind of pointless. We found some wood and we found some parts. And everyone's been sleeping on the floor as well, so... Day 2, I need to really get this house sorted. Look at what I got. You didn't get anything, Roman, shut up. You got 2 bits of... Okay, you got a potato. A potato? Yes, a potato. The bio's updated, see that? We can cry over stealing once, we survived this hell. I don't plan to die here. If it means something, sometimes I have to steal, so be it. Perhaps we shouldn't have stolen, but how else can we survive? So then it starts off with these little, like... They won't talk to each other much about it, but you have their own little thoughts about it. Right, I'll need to build a shovel. Go, Erica, be my shovel lady. Right, we still need to get this house sorted. Right, see who's down there. Make me a shovel. Oh, there's a shovel. Make a shovel. Good girl. So we now have access to the kitchen. No, toilet kitchen. Toilet kitchen. Yay, toilet kitchen. Right, we can go downstairs and smash that cabinet apart, even though it's already open. So as we're going through this, we'll come. There's a lot of see, now he's got a shovel. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Go upstairs. You'll come across lots of like Fallout 3 moments where certain things will be happening, and you can either choose to intervene or you can choose to let it go on or whatever. Really, you just like when my woman died, Katia, last time. She met her fate at the end of a AK-47. She was moving into a supermarket where a very drunk soldier holding the AK-47 was trying to... I don't know, I didn't actually catch what it was saying, but from the gist I got, he was planning to rape her, or he was just very drunk and he wanted stuff from her. And I had a knife, so I was gonna try to sneak up behind him. She tried to stab him in the back, and she missed. And that's the poor tale of Katia. She missed. He like grabbed her, pushed her away, and sprayed her a few rounds into her face. And after that, she did not return home. So we haven't got anything to actually cook with, have we? Oh, some cigarettes, fertilizer, raw food. I spend a lot of my time just waddling around, not really getting anything done right, so you can dig that up. So we're nearly done, we nearly got the rest of this right. You go downstairs and build some shit, because we need more shit. And then, as well as building shit, these little arrows, you can upgrade them, which means you get access to more upgrades. More upgrades. You upgrade to get more upgrades, yes. Well done, Charlie. What we do get... I don't even have an oven yet. This is really bad. Alright, so oven can go up. Oven, I say oven, stove. Oven can go up next to the kitchen place. So we've got 2 pieces of food now. Oh, we got like diamonds. Ah, we got jewellery. Sweet. You can... every now and again, a trader comes by. Or people will try to come by, I guess. I don't know. I've only met him twice. So, yeah, he comes by and then you can trade for certain things. Cigarettes are very high in demand. Jewellery is to begin with, and then people are like, okay, maybe jewellery isn't really worth anything in the time of war. So you do kind of get, there's a lot in this game. So we all slept poorly because she hasn't got a bed. She's hungry because she hasn't actually eaten anything yet. So we've got two things. We can make 2 meals at the moment. Two chunks of meat, which is really kind of depressing. Right, get on. We want beds. We need beds. That's the next thing. Broken into us. That's the last bit of the house we've cleared. So we've got meds. We've got bullets. We've got really pointless stuff. Like, I do like how we find bullets, but it's kind of like this isn't gonna help us at all. Oh, we need parts. This is what happens, and you're like, oh, brilliant. So now I'm stuck because there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry, I have to sleep on another floor until someone gets some wood. Right, so you can all come downstairs now. Dude, you can cook up some meals. And then tomorrow will be a new day. It will be a new day. There's not enough food, medication, and bandages. There isn't. No, it's true. Oh, I haven't even got freaking firewood. What's the difference? Oh, that's literally the amount of meals. Okay. Huh. Oh no, that's like a brew meal. It's got thingies in it. Anyway, right. So we need 2. So these 2 people will have eaten today. Just casually started staring upstairs. We got a bike though. That's positive. We have a bike. So this is it. It's War of Mine. It's pretty funky game, to be honest. It's not a normal game. There's so many like aspects of it. There's no materials around. What are you even saying? We haven't got anything. That's the point. We can't build anything. All we can make is food, and not even enough to feed everyone. Because like. Once you get it set up, like you'd have, but I put beds downstairs because it's obviously. Oh, they can't even eat. Fuck's sake. Right, so these 2 will sleep. He can guard while he sleeps. She can scavenge. Sweet. We go to the supermarket this time. Danger. See that when you get the little danger bit when you actually know what's going on. All of these can have danger in them, but you just never know until you get there. Great, let's go to the supermarket. Can take that with you. You don't. Oh, I found a broken pistol in my own house. Okay, that hasn't happened before. Okay, just keep it protected. We don't want any deaths. Don't take any risks. There we go. Why do I believe these people are actually alright? They didn't actually kill you. Ooh, carrots. Sweet, we can make a stewy thing now. If only we actually had meat. Should be enough for both of us, don't worry. Aww. It's so cute. Right, so it's just about getting through this without him stealing everything. Holes in the floor and stuff so you can see a little bit upstairs. Water. Wood. Nice lot bit of stuff in here. I don't know if I get downstairs, but they will attack me or not. Or upstairs. Water is very precious. You can build in your house water collectors, but they're really annoying to actually use because you have to you have to create water purifying things to put in them before you can actually get anything out of it. This is outside. Bet you have. A faded leaflet with skull and crossbow reads, "Danger, do not touch unexploded ammunition. Any weapons, ammunition, or equipment left behind or unexploded may be booby-trapped. Do not touch anything, do not risk severe injury or death. Report any such finds to the nearest army outpost." run, so... Run! Obviously, because there's no danger here, I can run without fear of... Run! Weep! Dun 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 dun. I got my eye on you too, boy. Be a shame if something were to happen to you, boy. Just shank him in the face. Goodbye. Don't push me, trust me. No, you do outnumber me something 3-1, so... No, I'm not going to cause any trouble. I'd be retarded to cause trouble. Ooh. Is this where they're just going to, like, rape me anyway? And by rape, I mean kill. Right, so we've got full inventory at the moment. Still no food. We've got carrots, that's all we got. This isn't going very well. I need meat. That's what I need. Downstairs, let's see if there's any meat downstairs. Ooh. Because otherwise we're not going to have any food tomorrow again. Everyone's going to be hungry. What the fuck is this? Ooh, moonshine. That's worth quite a bit, right? So we'll check that out. We've got a lot of wood, we just need parts, that's what we need. But we need food as well. This is why it's like, I need more inventory space. Do I actually want moonshine? Don't know if I need moonshine. But there's nothing else really that much better. We've got nice herbal meds now, so... Someone will look through it. Cough, cough, cough. Ooh, that moonshine barrels. Oil barrels, or... kind of worried whether they're going to come back to me or steal all my stuff and kill me. Barrels! I would say. More food, but still no meat. We are carnivores, we need meat. This is really not very good. It's not going well. It's not going well at all. Got full inventory but no food at all. And that's really... Ooh, a bed. Meds. Meds in a bed. Meds are quite important. When you don't really understand why you need meds and who you need meds. But when you need meds, you need meds. You need a lot of meds. Especially if someone gets really badly wounded, you just need to keep pumping them full of meds. Meds? How many times have I said meds? Meds, meds, meds. So they moved on now. No, still no meat. This is really unfair. I want some meat. This is a supermarket. I thought this would be the one place where I could get food. You lied to me. You lied to me. Literally, there is not any... There's carrots, but... Ugh, why? Why do this to me? Why trick me like this? Yawn. Come on. Go, woman. Make me a sandwich. Oh wait, there's no meat. You can't make me a sandwich. Find me some food and then make me a sandwich. I don't think I have a card, really. Oh well. We tried our best. We came back with a bit of everything, but still no meat. So I'm a bit, I don't know where this is going to leave us. I don't know if we're just going to die here, because everyone's going to starve to death because we can't find any food. But... Roman's on the stand was like, you disappoint me. Oh no, we've been raided. Arrogance was it someone tried to rob us, we were just a couple of scavengers, so we managed to fend them off. We had some weapons, but not for everyone. None of us was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Sweet. That's why I always make sure someone's on some nice glass of wine. We continue doing that. Good job. Right. Roman, you can go downstairs and actually build something. Go and build her a bed, because she's tired. Build the lady a bed. Oh no, she can have a meal first. I bet you would. Seeing as he's not actually doing anything, he can be the one that doesn't eat. So that's quite depressing. So he gets to cook, but he doesn't eat. Right, so you downstairs. Oh, why can I not? No, you've got to be kidding me. I need one. I need one more. So I still can't do anything yet. We've had a really bad... Maybe this like more difficult version? I don't know. Because I swear on the last one I could build literally a whole setup. Before I even started. Right, well I'm going to leave it there guys. Seeing as, right, Roman's going to go and have a nice meal before he claps on the floor and dies of sleep loss. That was smooth, Roman. So yeah, this has been this war of mine. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, let me know. If you don't, let me know, I guess. Yeah, have a good life. Yeah. I was going to think of some amazing catchphrase to leave on, but no. Yeah. This is War of Mine, guys. I'm just going to keep repeating that over and over again. This is War of Mine, guys. Hey, guys, this is War of Mine. I think I've forgotten. I was going to say something, but I forgot what I was going to say. No, it's gone. It's gone. Right. Keep in touch. Have fun. Keep in touch, guys. Keep in touch, guys. Gonna pause it here.